What's up YouTube? It's Ben, and in this video we're going to talk about how to find more candidates. Alright guys, so welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're subscribed. Also, make sure that you are in our Facebook group. Link in description. It's called Recruiter Empire. There are 10,000 recruiters in there. Tons of resources and interaction for you to have. You definitely need to click the link and be in the group. All right, so it has become abundantly clear that it is a candidate market, which also means it's a recruiter's market because we have the upper hand here as we get to find the candidates, being that it's easier to find clients now than ever. But I understand that so many people are having lots of trouble finding and pinning down and hiring candidates for the job requisites that they have open with their clients. I do have a solution for you if you implement it. So stick with me till the end of this video. Now, the way I see it, my solution is that it all starts with your client. In case you didn't know, most clients have zero knowledge on the hiring world, the recruitment world, or the labor market itself. Okay, so how does that all involve solving the candidate issue where we can't find enough candidates to hire for the jobs that we have open? There are approximately 10 million vacant open jobs available in America right now, and approximately 7 million open workers ready to go to work, ready to be hired at this current moment. That leaves about a 3 million person gap in a shortage in America as far as the labor market goes. Obviously, this is great news for us because we have a ton of opportunity in front of us to place many candidates and make lots and lots of fees. However, we also take on the burden of finding these candidates, locking them down, and getting them hired. So let me explain a few dynamics about how that reflects against the entire labor market and the labor shortage and why we can't find enough candidates to actually get hired. So let's circle back here, and it all starts with the client, like I said. So you as a recruiter have an obligation, if you're a good recruiter, to consult your client the proper way on how to go about getting these candidates locked in and hired. Okay, Ben, what do you mean exactly by that? All right. Candidates, like I said, have all these opportunities, all these options. So with your clients, you need to work with them to create a juicier offer for a candidate. So things like benefits, things like remote work, flex time, things like more paid vacation, maybe even more equity. All of these things would entice a candidate to actually sign an offer letter, but your client must be agreeable to offering that to a candidate to make them sign on day 1 or day 2. Which brings me to another point. When the interview happens, your client must know that these candidates that are interviewing are also interviewing 5, 6 other places at the same time. Oftentimes, they're literally coming from another interview to that interview. So to solve the candidate shortage issue, you must get your client on board with you to understand that they are missing out on candidates. They're missing out on bottom line revenue because they're not hiring fast enough. They're not hiring with good enough benefits and opportunities for the possible employee. They're not hiring with a juicy enough package. The competitive market is real. So all of you guys out there that are saying, I have so many clients, I have so many job opportunities, so many openings, but I can't find candidates. Well, here's the deal. Your clients need to step up their game, and therefore you need to step up your game because you're working for the client. So step up your game on consulting. Get your clients to be able to give out better offers, better opportunities, and get more people hired. The problem is not that candidates don't want to work. Candidates do want to work. Everybody needs income. So with that being said, candidates just need to feel worthy. Work with your clients on making your candidates feel incredibly worthy more than any other place that they've interviewed, and they will sign on the dotted and they'll get hired, and you'll be able to close more candidates and thus collect more fees. All right, guys, if you got any value out of this video, go ahead and tap that thumbs up button. Also, be sure that you're in our Facebook group. Link in description. You definitely want to be in there. And until next time.